This conference will now be recorded.
Yes, sir. Yesterday we have seen one thing that once after inbound delivery is distributed, whatever it may be, either goods receipt or reversal goods receipt, we need to do within the EWM environment only. Okay, it's not possible in ERP side. But whenever I do the goods receipt, 101 movement document is updating within the ERP system. Whenever I do the reversal goods receipt, another 102 movement document is updating within the ERP system that we have seen. Today we see some business examples, okay, how we can achieve it. Say example 1, company raised a purchase order for 30 quantities, assume that 30 quantities. Against that, vendor send us ASN for 30 quantities. ASN 30 quantities. But here 15 quantities, 15 quantities, 15 quantities and 15 quantities occupy one truckload. One truckload. In that case, two trucks arrived. Two trucks started from the vendor side, and unfortunately, only one truck with 15 quantities. Only one truck with 15 quantities arrived to warehouse today. Maybe tomorrow or day after tomorrow, the second truck also arrive to our warehouse. But within the system, truck is 15 quantities are there. Within the system, ASN, that is nothing but inbound delivery, is with 30 quantity. Then how do we proceed? Normally, we have two options. We have, no one can wait for, one is waiting up to full quantity. Okay, no one is no one is waiting for the second truck as well. Okay, no transporter can agree as well, or no vendor also cannot agree for that. We need to proceed with 15 quantity, means in the inbound delivery 30 quantity is there, but we need to proceed GR quantity with 15. GR quantity with 15. Whenever the second comes, that time we can do the GR for that. How we can achieve it? Okay, say here we can check this live example in the system. First, we are going to ERP. Means partial GR. This concept is partial GR. VL31 here. Which one is yeah. Partial. Only one item enough for us, either one or two. Thirty quantities. It is saved and distributed to WMS environment. Come to EWM system. Go to Extended Warehouse Management, Delivery Processing, Inbound Delivery Notification. MCNW. This one. In the inbound delivery notification, 30 quantity is there. Come to here, inbound delivery. Here 30 quantity. Now we need to reduce this quantity and need to keep in one more document for 15 quantities. Here one concept is there, process codes. One concept is there, process codes. Okay, process codes. Say here, I have been to inform you go to this process codes, click on set process code. With quantity adjustment, select the first one. Here, a drop down, delivery difference, adjust document plus quantity. See here, I am selecting this one. Delivery difference or adjust the document and plus quantity as well. Minus 15. Minus 15. See here, not that I clicked on the enter button, continue button, here 30 is there. See here, 15, it is updated. Now save it. Save it. The activity was carried out successfully. Now see here, this is inbound delivery notification. It cannot be saved at any cost. It cannot be changed at any cost. Now go to here. If we see here, the second document created, the second document, see against the inbound delivery notification, we can find out two inbound deliveries. Two inbound deliveries. See here. See, double click on it. The first one is, as it is there for 15 quantities. Second one is another 15 quantities. Another 15 quantities. Now we can proceed individual goods receipts. Now reference documents we can see for the first and second. The first document, go to reference documents. Here ASL, that is we have entered external ID. Here two things are there. Two things, ERO, ERP. ERP original document, that is nothing but our inbound delivery. See here, this is nothing but our inbound delivery. Original document is, this is nothing but inbound delivery. See here, this is updated with 15 quantity. And coming to here, ERP document, that is original, and this is correlate with this one ERP document only. Say here ERP document, so 15. Then what about the second document, newly created one? Newly created one. If we see here, our ECC document is updated with 15 quantities. Okay, then where the remaining 50 are? Go to second document. If we see here, ERO, ERP. ERO is original document, that is same. Say here, that is same. And if we see here, ERP document, this is something like looks different from this ERO document. Means here ERP document. System is created a new inbound delivery for remaining 15 quantities. New inbound delivery remaining 15 quantities. I will show you.
So the initially when we put minus 15, is that for what we have received or is that what we have not received?
30 original, I am 15, I am minusing. The minusing is new document. Okay. What
Yeah,
is
so for example,
I have taken
sorry.
one thing. I have taken equal quantities. Okay. During your practice, what you can do, you can take some 17, 13 or 16, 14. You will get some clear idea. Okay. Say here. Come to here. We can find out one. This one. New document. New document. We find out new document. Okay. This is the ERP document. This is correlated with this.
In the original document and the new document, the number range is changed. It is starting with 18 and it is here 87.
Correct. So this is the new document. Delivery is fitted and a new document is created. Okay, new document. And for this also no need to maintain any number ranges in the EWM or ERP. And one BAPI function module, the second BAPI function module. Go to BD64. Why it is created? I will show you.
So the new document will have the reference PO number?
Yes. Everything is here. See here. Go to here. See here.
Okay.
Yeah. Everything is here. Just it is splitted. Delivery is splitted into two parts. Okay. Delivery is splitted into two parts. Say here, go to here. Why it is?
Now we are talking about a partial GR or it's a delivery split or both together we are seeing it.
One thing, just to tell me, sir. Just to tell me. Here 30 quantities divided into two documents. If I click on this goods received, what is that? That is calling as a partial GR, right? Against our.
Okay.
Okay. Say here. Yeah, BD64. I will. Go to here. When ERP to EWM one passing document, we have seen save replica. Okay. Now this one. Delivery changes. This is taken care of. This is charging for this, our delivery splits and etc. Something information come back from ERP to EWM. This one is this one. Okay. Even though GR information also can come by this one. This battery function module. Now, what is mandatory for this? Go to ERP only. I am the setup. Elastic execution. Shipping. Deliveries. Define split criteria for deliveries. If you remember, during a configuration check, we came to here and activated against our warehouse number. Delivery split by warehouse number. Second one come to here. NPM. This one is there. This one is there. See here. NPM. This delivery split is this one. Delivery split by where. If you have a look, you have a click on F1. In addition to the delivery splitting indicator, this indicator controls whether a delivery must belong to one warehouse number. If both indicators are set, the delivery only contains item, storage location, and this thing. Okay, this delivery split is coming from this delivery split is receiving all the information. During your practice, what you can do, remove this delivery split and you can apply the process code and please note in your tracking sheets.
So this is happen before entering the product into the warehouse, right?
What?
No, this is delivery split happen before that product entering into the warehouse, right?
Yes, goods receipt, before goods receipt only.
Okay, so we automatically that this is through the how they will communicate to this guy's warehouse guys that is splitting happening like that.
This one BD64 battery function module. Inbound delivery.
Oh, this side, okay. RFC days.
Yeah, this is battery function module. We have seen right this one what distribution channel. What
Yeah.
what is the distribution channel? Set up battery function module. Sending
Yeah.
one, any changes one, that one. Okay. Next one. Next one. Say here just partial GR means say just to have a look on this ERP and ERP documents. Okay. Now where we maintain this process code, that is one big question. Say I'm applying process code, that is fine, but somewhere it should be configured, right? That we can check. Go to IMG setup. Extended Warehouse Management. Goods receipt. Goods receipt. Inbound delivery. Define document types for the inbound delivery process. Which one? PDI, INB, hours. Here, one is there. Partner profile incomplete. Process code profile. See here. Copy this. PDI INV. Copy this. Come to item level. Actually, these are applicable at item level. Define item types for inbound delivery process. Come here. PDI, DLV, IDLV. PDI, DLV, IDLV. This one. Now, come to cross-processing settings. And day before yesterday, we have seen reference document profiles and etc. in that area. Come to cross-processing settings. Delivery warehouse request. Process codes. Come to here. Maintain process code profiles. Maintain process code profiles. Come to here. This is the document. Nothing. So here process code profile not maintained at header level. It is at item level. Say here, this one. Come to here, process codes. Which one we use? I002. I002. Here it is there. I002 process code. Okay, we have used that. Next one. Coming here. Say if we want to go with 100%, these process codes are fulfilling. If you want to go with any other, here just above node you can manage, but no need to maintain anything. Everything is system delivered. Say here I002 delivery difference adjust document plus quantity with reference to ship from party. If we see here quantity adjustment, how it is happening, adjustment of delivery quantity and delivery quantity transferred. Transferred means that is updated to ERP system. Okay, transferred as well. So here we can maintain process code profile, etc. Okay, this is the partial GR. Now
CK, can you please go back again once again the difference between the two process?
I002.
Now, what is the difference of the first one and second one? You said that it will transfer the data to ERP. In the first case, it will not do.
We are going to check, sir, one by one.
Okay.
Can we create a new process code also, right?
That's what I am saying. Okay. If you require anything new, it is possible.
Okay. Any subsequent configuration is available in that case. If I go
Yeah,
for
here only new entries button is there. Go to create and come to maintain process code profile. Select here. This is copied into G series something. Okay, but system profile cannot edit at all. And come to your document types and item types. Come to your item type. You can assign that process code.
Okay.
Yeah, that one. That is this one. Okay. Now we execute the GRS. Say GR. That is okay. This is also okay. If we come to here, say 2484, this GRO document 2484. Okay, not a problem. First we can check. This is the second document. Second document 15 is there, and 2484 is there. One more. ERO. ERO also. Okay, see here. Now our friend asked which minus it is taking. Before that, after that, I will show you. Just uneven quantity. Uneven quantity I am taking. Seven. 248 come to our inbound error notification in EWM. Inbound delivery. Just to farm you to for our idea. Process code with quantity adjustment. -2. This is my original document. See here, 1110 is 88 with 5. This is my quantity. This 2 quantity. See here, whatever we are deducting, that is going to be sit in the new document. Okay. Like we can apply this process code I02.
Sir, this can be possible only for 2 split or can possible for 3-4 split also, sir?
-5. Okay. If you require, you can go one as well.
Okay, but now if I want to cancel the GR document, so I need to cancel the original document as well as the new document, is it? Or
No. Completely splitted. No, not original. Not original. See here, if we see here, sir, this that goods receipt is at document level. If I want to reverse or cancel, I only this only applicable. That is the concept, right?
okay. So there is no relation between the newly created document, like the reference document category ERP, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
So
sir.
no, see that our delivery is completely splitted. Whatever you want to do GR, reverse GR, that is dedicated to that delivery only, either the original document or new document. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Now this is one process code. Okay. I hope all are familiar with this. If you want,
Sir, I have one down.
yeah. Yeah,
Sir,
please.
actually now you have rejected some of the quantity, right?
No, that is not rejected. Please correct your word. That is splitted.
Okay. Sir, in case if two line items in the inbound delivery with the two different locations, like I mean those two locations belongs to two different warehouses, like in case. So in that case, the delivery automatically gets splitted into the EWM, sir, because
Yeah,
those two line items, I mean.
means in the purchase order, you have different plant storage location combination and inbound delivery. If I create that those are two subjected for two warehouses, and those can be
Yes,
delivery splitted or not. That is also
yes, sir.
splitted.
Splitted
At
or
here,
not, that is, yeah.
that is also splitted. Okay. Yeah, and that can be
Okay, sir.
go for two different systems. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Now, one more case. One more case. PO is 15 quantities. ASN is 15 quantities. First of all, what is in the ASN? Actually, I forgot to tell you ASN. ASN is nothing but advance ship notification. Say, for example, I have one company, I raise one purchase order to external vendor. He send one notification through mail, EDI, or courier, or over phone as well. I am sending this much quantities of goods on this date. Then what is the significance of that means? On that day, I arrange resources to unload those products and etc. I plan myself to receive the goods. Say, for example, one generator, he is sending that vendor, Ashok Leyland, assume that. To unload receive that generator, I need to lend one crane from outside. So according to the date and etc., I borrow a crane to unload the quantity. That is the significance of the ASN, advanced notifications. Okay, see here. Say here purchasing purchase, and say for example cement loads are there, like other RLs there. I want to bring third party labor. Okay, say Hamalis and etc. If I have the information, how much labor I required for that to receive the goods and etc., I follow that advance ship notification and do the distance. Okay, see that is the significance of advance ship notification. Say here in our case, purchase order is 15 quantity, ASN is 15 quantity. In the system I have entered, but vendor called me. He said that he can only supply 10 quantity. Why? Because assume that he is manufacturing. That time he confidently he sent one ASN that he was able to supply 15 quantities. But later he realized that he supply only 10 quantities. That he informed to first, he informed about 15 quantity ASN. Our clerk is entered, SEM clerk. Now he called and say that only 10 quantities are I am not able to do anything. But if we see, is it possible to change the advance ship notification, means inbound delivery in the ERP system which is already entered, sir? Say I have created one inbound delivery for 15 quantities. Is it possible?
No, sir. At the time of GRN, we can change the quantity.
Correct, exactly. So if not possible, we have seen. Once the distributed, we cannot do anything. What can I do? Once the goods is arrived into our system, we need to adjust the delivery. Before the test case, that is splitted the delivery. This is adjust the delivery. How we can apply this? Now go to the same example. We can check. The same rule apply for item level that we have seen. Okay, during your practice, you can with multiple line items. 15 quantities. Vendor said 15 quantities. Okay, have entered in the system. 2491 is created. Then I got a call from vendor. If you see here, inbound delivery notification, 15 quantity. Inbound delivery, this is 15 quantity. But we need to receive 10 only. Go to process with quantity adjustment. Select this. Delivery difference adjust document. Delivery difference adjust document. Come to here. Minus. It is adjusted 10. Now, any new document is created, have a look with reference to nothing is there. Now come to ERP system. Say here 2491. Anything is happened. Still it is 15. Still it is 15. Now come to our document which is with the entity of adjustment. Click on goods receipt completed. Come back. Adjusted with 10 quantities. Means along with the goods splitting immediately coming to ERP system. We have seen the process code splitting first one. But this adjustment, that information come back to ERP system along with the goods receipt information. third one is a third business case.
So 1 minute, dear. So what you say that there will not be any changes in the ERP IBD document, but it happens only in the EWM IBD document. That adjustment happened, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Say here.
Sir, new document is not created here. That
No,
for the 5 quantity.
it is not splitted. Clearly say. We are reducing quantity. I will show you. It is reducing the quantity. Come to here. Say here. ERO is equal to ERP. Both are same. Just quantity adjustment. We are not splitting. Got it?
Oh, okay, sir. Okay.
Come to here. Third case. PO is 7 quantity. 7 are there or something. ASN also 7 quantity. ASN also 7 quantity. I assume that once the pack came to our premises, I observed that all 7 products got damaged. I want to reject that delivery. Reject the delivery. What should we do? Here I am asking you all one question, sir. Please recap the old sessions and tell me. Is it possible to reject the inbound delivery notification?
No.
No, sir.
Is it possible to
It is a replica of ECC.
Is it possible to reject the inbound delivery notification?
No.
Reverse is possible, not rejecting is
No,
possible.
sir.
If it is inactive, is it possible or not?
Yes, it is possible.
Yes. That is active inbound delivery notification not possible to reject. Inactive inbound delivery notification possible to reject. Next, see here. Now I am going to uh, 2492. Say here. Reject. Reject not possible. Say here, not possible. Why this is active? Please note that. 7 quantity with quantity adjustment. And you have a look before applying this goods receipt where I am moving the cursor. Goods receipt and other activities we are going to see. We are going to see it further. Now, with quantity adjustment, reject inbound delivery. How much quantity you want to reject? I'm giving -7. All are completed. Say here, all are completed. It ensured that quantity is 0. Come to ERP system. Okay, 4-2. 4-2 or 4? Not saved. See here, 0. Rejected. Just for your practice, you can reject partial quantity. Okay. What will happen? Or else I will. I hope all are started practice. Just only one or two queries in the this ones are 104 2493. Without practice, this is a waste of time and money as well, sir. To be frank.
What could be the real scenario for rejecting it? Like if the product is damaged and we want to send them back, or
Yeah. See, for example, you booked one order in Amazon.com. That person is come and given and they collected money, or else you booked in the prior as well. Okay. What you can do once you open that box, you find out that the product is damaged and etc. What you can do immediately, you go for the return delivery or rejection. Yes, for the conditions, they will give the new item or else they will return your money, return policy. Okay.
Sir, this is before GRN rejection, right, sir? After GRN, there is another rejection, quality rejection. Two rejections are there.
Quality rejection, yeah, that is also possible. This is also possible, but we are at a very initial stage to discuss all those things.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Yeah, come to here in yeah.
Can we do a partial rejection and accept the remaining quantity? And
That is now this test case we are doing that only. Actually, I left for homework, but I thought I want to show this as well. See here, -3 only here, 7. Action not executable. 10 items with quantity adjustment. Items quantity adjustment different to 0. What is this error? So then, how I want to reject it? Tell me, sir. How I will think logically. System, if I am going with that rejection process code, system is saying that full quantity only you can reject with this process code. Then what is the alternate method?
We can
You
split
need
and
to
reject.
split and then reject.
Yes,
Split
you
and
can.
reject.
Sir, directly you can reject here. There is a reject button, right?
Wait. Oh, in this case, okay. Say here. Come to here. Method. Reject inbound delivery. So first, what we can do? Go to here. We can proceed with 4. No, see here. Can I just so 15 back or 15 minutes back we have seen one scenario. If I open this reference documents, ERO and ERP are same or not? Original document, ERP document, same
different?
or not?
Different.
Different. Will be different, sir.
Come to this, you need to check. See here. That is split into new, that new quantity we have rejected. Yeah, tell me, Malli, yeah, where you find out reject button? We apply for it. Go to process codes. No quantity adjustment. One more area is there. Here you can see just no adjustment delivery differences. Any for messages and okay. And the RL. Say
Sir,
here.
sir, this now that 8 series document got created.
Correct.
Sir, so for which we have defined is got
Okay,
created in ECC.
yeah. Your voice is okay. I understood that 8 series document is that is the new document, and come to here that only
Yes. So
should give. Remaining 4 quantities we find out in the volume document. Okay. This is about the process question, decentralized environment.
So we don't want to, I mean, if the quantity is zero, delivery quantity is zero, so we don't want to consider it for it in a future reference.
No.
We can leave it as it is.
Yes, yes. We cannot
Okay.
consider anything. Yeah. Same here. Now, what about embedded environment? This is what about? I will show you this. Yeah, please.
There is no concept of MMB like that stock like that. Is there any concept like MMB?
MMBA,
Check the
sir,
goods.
yesterday we have seen one monitor, right? Yesterday we have seen one warehouse monitor. There
Okay.
we find out everything.
Okay.
Did we discuss about where do we maintain the number range, or I might have missed that?
For
For
this new documents and etc., no need to maintain number ranges. That the batch function module take care of that. Okay. While coming into the EWM, is it required to maintain this number range? No. While going this information from that from here to there, no number ranges. Okay. See here.
but it is maintained somewhere, right? In ECC maybe?
Not in ECC. Here. Yes, we have given 01. Okay. This is taking this internal number range here we have created. That can be updated. So this is unnecessary. Okay, this one. Now, come to now what happened in S4 HANA embedded application. We are going to S4 HANA. We create one purchase order, etc. We can check how process code works. There. I require here one purchase order. Logistic, extended warehouse management, delivery processing, inbound delivery. Say here inbound delivery notification is not possible. I'm going to say inbound notification not supported. Inbound delivery. Okay, once only inbound delivery we do not have inbound delivery notification. That is the major difference between decentralized and S4 HANA. Okay, I will create purchase order and their inbound delivery we discuss. All these are bad ones. I have one purchase order with me. ME22 year. Okay. Now select this purchase order. One thing. Purchase. Party inspection is there. Yeah. Just I'm getting this. I'm creating one inbound delivery against this purchase order. Process codes 01. Some 10 quantities I have taken. And if we see here we are using one R body storage location. Save it. Why it is distributed means 3604, the same story. Project, the plant storage location combination warehouse, that is and etc. Come to logistics, SAP Extended Warehouse Management, delivery processing, inbound delivery, maintain inbound delivery location. This is not there. Come to inbound delivery. Here you can take purchase order. If you come to reference documents, this one, ERP. $3604 not yet came. Okay. Any error is there, we can check.
Is there?
First one, sir. First one.
Pardon?
First one.
Yeah, first one. Someone is a change in number of and etc. See. Someone is disturbed. See here, document number range is that is wrong, sir. Actually, the same number range. What they can do is
Warehouse number, sir. Warehouse number something different. KTPL.
Oh no. Someone is configured that the same number range need to be created as here inbound delivery. This is not the standard. Someone played with some baddies or something. Say here.
Sir,
Actually, this is
sir, I think there is an option, sir. I think in ECC in configuration, like for inbound delivery document types configuration.
it is your EWM. No option. One thing.
In EWM,
One thing. Okay. Go to here. Goods receipt process, inbound deliveries, item types, document types. Okay.
either it will be here or in interfaces, or sir.
Okay. One thing. Go to the delivery process. First, general settings we can check. Nothing is there. Here, nothing is there. Define document types, number rate, control messaging, format, dependent, and the receipt. We can check. Anything is there? No.
Sir, usually we assign these numbers, right? 0101, that number range. In that setting, I think it will be there, sir.
Correct.
That all numbers we give na for
The same number. That's what. First go to here, goods receipt, inbound delivery, define document types for inbound. One thing, sir, which document it is required? Original only they have changed. Come to here, PDI IFP 02 internal.
yeah. See, sir, same is there. ERP reference number is document number.
I have deleted. Same number. Okay. Now come to here. Again, go to our standard setups. They are changing. From 15. Go to here 3605. Say here delivery processing inbound delivery. Say here. This is the document inbound delivery. Come to here process codes. What is this one? 15 quantity. 15 quantity. First we apply first process code with quantity adjustment. If we observe here, there is no rejection. There is no rejection. We can check it. Say here delivery reference, adjust the document and quantity. Come to here the first one, -5. Save it. Okay. Now there is no delivery split. Come to here ERP. Change mode. Not yet updated. 15. Come to here goods receipt and billing. 10 is updated, but there is no splitting. There is no splitting. Why? Because in the decentralized environment, we have inbound delivery notifications, some interface document is there. That is the reason that subjected to splitted. But coming to here just this is not splitted. If you want to go with new inbound delivery document, you can go. Okay, here there is no splitting happened. Okay, say if I adjust document plus delivery quantity in the S4 HANA embedded I002 process code cannot be create a new document. Say here again I am applying. Now 10 is there. Again I am applying -3. Not possible confirmed quantity is this. Why? That one. ER was there. Come to here. -7. Here. There is no question of splitting at all. Say here reference documents ERO, ERP both are same. Come to here. Again. Okay. Which one? Yeah. One thing, why it is adjusted 0. (8602). Say here, there is no question of this one. ERP document, original document. If we go to here, how much we have? 7. It should there. BL33N. It is 0 now. Not started goods receipt. Goods receipt completed. 7. See here. That is updated. That is updated. See here, no question of delivery splitting in the embedded environment. The second test case, I will reduce the quantity. What will happen? VL31. Process of 3. Some 8 quantity. I am reducing some 4. Three 600. Process code. For not yet updated. One side. It will apply. Say here. Rejection button is not there. Okay, just we can ensure it as one thing. There is one more was there, right? VL31 and PC4. Some 9. Come to here. Go to here. Adjust delivery quantity. Here there is no rejection. Straight away, if you want, you can give full quantity minus full quantity. Say here. Come to here. Minus 9. If I apply the full quantity, automatically goods received completed is coming. See here. If I apply, say there is no separate this button, reject button in the this one. What embedded environment system? There is no button. Come to here. Say here. These are the difference. First one, what are the differences? I said up to 2% maximum 2% difference between decentralized and S4HANA embedded. The first thing is inbound delivery notification concept is not there. Okay, and delivery scripts not possible in S4HANA. Why? Because there is no intermediate document like inbound delivery notification and etc. Okay, and now one more doubt is there. Say for example, is it possible to change the inbound delivery once it is distributed into the EWM system? Is it possible to change?
Sir, one question I have.
Well, let me finish first. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it possible to change the inbound delivery once after distributing into the EWM system or not? That big doubt with me only. I need to show that. Why? Because this is embedded, right? PC5. Say here some 20 quantities. Okay. 3607. Is it possible to change or not? This is embedded. Even though it is embedded, delivery distributed, therefore display only. Tell me, sir, now.
Sir, question is like, for example, has vendor has given a ASN saying that 30 quantity. Okay, but it is coming in 2 trucks. One truck I received in first evening of the morning. Sorry, first morning, and second is at the evening. So now if I edit that, my inbound delivery is getting reassigned with minus quantity. Once again, I have to create one more inbound delivery to the next truck.
If we go through the first 2 example, we splitted the delivery. Why?
Yes, yes, sir. There we have 2 deliveries, sir. First truck 1 delivery, second truck 1 more inbound delivery. But in case of S4HANA EWM, delivery is getting reassigned with 7. So then once again the truck comes into my premises, I have to get one more delivery for that. One more inbound delivery.
Yeah, in the system, how many deliveries are there? You have first.
In the system, only 1 delivery we have, sir. One delivery.
One delivery. Okay, just let me understand correctly. You have only 1 delivery with you. That is quantity 10 quantity. Okay, a vendor sent with 10 quantity, and again he added some other quantities, right?
No, sir, not like that, sir. A vendor has sent an ASN notification for me saying that 10 quantities I am going to supply, sir. In that, first truck is coming at early morning, second truck is coming at early evening. So I have to adjust my inventory to 5 quantity. So
one thing. In the first truck, how many quantities are there?
In first truck, 5 quantities are there, sir. If I adjust my quantity to 5, my original inbound delivery is getting to adjusted to 5. So then I have to create one more inbound delivery to take another truck inside to my plant.
In S4HANA embedded, you are asking, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. You need, so since the delivery not distributing, you need to create with create a new ASN. Once the truck is come to your place, you need to create a new inbound delivery and receive that. Okay.
Oh, okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yes. New inbound
So,
delivery. See,
so the external ID, what you are entering should be unique, right? Will not have one ASN, I mean, external ID with the two
okay.
different deliveries.
Yeah, here in S4 HANA it is possible.
Oh, possible.
We will check that also like 10 3608. Five.
So still PO quantity will be open, right? Here that we can.
Pardon? PO quantity is open, right?
Now the PO quantity is still not. Yeah.
Again, see here 5 quantity with the same ASN.
Got it, sir. Got it, sir. Thank you, sir.
One thing. Distributed to WMS 3609, not at K. One thing. Yeah.
So in embedded version, in that case, we have to manually create the new one instead of the decentralized system creates it.
Yes, manually we need to create one thing. Yes, number external ID they are asking. External ID, sorry. External ID we need to change it. One thing, sir. Exists in the document. For this, yeah. For this, what you need to do, I will tell you. Here it is asking.
Okay, we need to change the bill and then we need to.
MD check is the reference document profiles and etc. That we change it. Then it will allow.
Okay, because this plays major role in our transaction execution. Okay.
There, yeah, we have seen some this one what profiles. There, MD checks and etc. We need to.
Sir, that means for one inbound delivery, we will be able to use one particular ASN only, right? That same ASN cannot be used for multiple deliveries, although it is belong to a same PO, right? I mean,
A small correction, yes, for the standard it is not allowing, but we remove that checkbox. Okay, MD check, checking the checkbox, it will allow. And coming to the this one,
okay.
what decentralized. Coming to the decentralized, yes, for the standard decentralized, the same behavior. But here in the decentralized version control, one area is there. Why I have not explained this version control means to say that is globally system-wise affecting. If anybody changed anything, that's what I did not tell to anyone actually. Say here coming to ERP general settings, set version control parameters, ERP version control. Here unique ASN number. Here check if ASN is unique. Do not check if ASN number is unique. But the same setup not available in the S4 HANA, but we need to do this one. What small MD check and etc. Come due to SPR. There is no version control in the same area.
Sir, you mean to as an alternative to the one configuration which you have shown.
Yeah. Interfaces, general setting, ERP integration.
EWM.
Say here, S4HANA and decentralized, there is no version control, sir. This is one of the difference. One of the difference. But and this Q is there, right? In the reference document profile, if we change, it will allow. It will allow. Just now we have seen one Q, right? That is the mandatory field is there. Unique field. 400. One piece. Latest today's. This. Reference already exists. We need to deactivate that reference document profile. Then it will go. Okay. See here. Okay, sir. For today, we have completed goods receipt reversal, partials, and etc. in both environment, and we have seen differences between both environments. The major difference is inbound delivery notification is not there in the embedded environment, and there is no delivery splits possible against the process codes. Okay. Now, yeah, tomorrow we start with the put away. Okay, what is meant by put away, how we can execute, and etc. Okay, please start the practice, sir. From tomorrow onwards, we are going to do the put aways and etc. Probably by next weekend, we are going to finish put away strategies, handling unit management as well. Okay, and further next weekend, not this weekend, sir, maybe next weekend, I am planning to this one what demonstrate quality management inspections in both environments in a decentralized.
Sir, without reference to inbound delivery, can we do GRNs directly in this case, or inbound delivery is mandatory, sir?
That you need to check, sir. You need to check and update in the group. Sir, complete warehouse management depends on the advanced notifications only. Okay. Complete warehouse, either ECC WM or EWM or another WM, whatever it may be, that process completely based on advanced ship notifications only. The single word, my answer, sir.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Now, see here, next weekend, please plan to attend a Saturday and a Sunday, sir, for quality management. These are the advanced topics, okay? We have combined sessions for at least 3 to 4 batches on weekends. Not this weekend, next weekend, after 10 days. Thank you, sir.
Okay, it is only quality management, or it also covers integration with production planning and
quality management next weekend, sir. Next one subsequent batch is there, maybe after 2 weeks and etc. Once after completing the outbound delivery, we have another giant sessions for PP integration.
Perfect. Thank you. But tomorrow it's a holiday for India. Do you have a class at the same time or like?
Same time only, sir.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Do you require any break tomorrow? See here, we are going. Okay, I am not observing any queries in the WhatsApp group. It seems most of our friends not yet started their practice. If they practice,
to be very frank, I am very open to you because I end up with a lot of deliverable activities. So it takes some time. But anyway, I'll start my practice as soon as possible, sir. Thank you.
That's what. If you require, I will provide the tomorrow break.
We need break, sir.
Yeah. That will be good.
If we will take tomorrow break, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 3 days time, okay, all can able to set up their architectures in the system and they do start the practice. Okay, okay, sir. Tomorrow we do not have any sessions. Monday we will meet and start the program. Okay, sir.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.